So, I felt the need to address some of these things that I haven't addressed, and I really haven't had that much time. Uh, Eclipse, for one, the last video you saw me and I was doing that wax on, wax off stuff. See, I think a lot of people, you take this horse training stuff way too seriously as a specific type of subject. I deal with it pretty much the same way I deal with people in life, and I think about it in the same way. See, Jessica had uh, asked me if this had ever happened between Eclipse and I when I touched her. She told me that she reached out and touched the horse, and the horse completely buggered out. And fell on its side, completely wigged out. See, what you don't understand is, and this is what I told her. I said, well, you think of it this way, Jessica. If you're hanging around with a guy all the time, and you're just hanging around with him, you're there, but nothing ever, and then all of a sudden the guy leans over and kisses you. I said, more than likely you'd bugger out too. See, everything I was doing with that horse, the intent was there. See, my intent to touch you. I'm here. I'm reaching out. So she was used to me reaching out with this hand, reaching out with that hand. Well, when Jessica was around her and never reaching out to touch her, and then you reach out and all of a sudden touch that horse, well, of course the horse is going to wig out. This is just, that's what I mean. You know, you think about this horse stuff like it's a whole different thing. It's really no different than life with people. So, anyways, I found out that Eclipse's moved on. Jessica, I guess, felt the need, and this happens with a lot of people, and I don't. I see it. I feel bad. Uh, really, nothing I can do about it, you know. And someday I'll discuss how I feel about rescuing horses, rescues in general. I have a lot of opinions on that kind of stuff, and I've done it. You know, I've done rescues myself. So, you know, what's going to happen with Eclipse, I don't know. As far as I know, I think, I really don't know. I was told she went back to someplace, but I don't know where someplace is. So, as far as I know, she may end up on a meat truck or who knows. But that's out of my control. You know, you make decisions, and the decisions you make in life are ones you're going to have to live with. It wasn't my decision, so I really have nothing to say about it. Now, one other issue that I'd like to address is my website and my DVDs. Uh, and understand it, maybe a lot of people you don't understand this. I left Vermont, and I left most of my worldly possessions there. I packed up what I could get into a truck and a two-horse trailer, and I left. So it was really no different than what they did years ago, other than the fact that the two horses were in the back of the wagon instead of pulling the wagon. So, and I bought a piece of property here that's all overgrown. You know, I've got some buildings here and stuff, so I've got a lot of work to do as far as cleaning up this place and, you know, just getting established here. See, things got so rough back east that I kept uh, thinking of new ways to bring in a little extra income because it was piss poor. And So, I started producing the DVDs. And those DVDs I got to make myself. It's very time consuming. Uh, Very few people buy them. Not enough people that I could actually afford to mass produce them or anything. So, uh, anybody that recently asked, it's gonna be on hold at least till springtime because I just have too many things to do around here, and then plus deal with whatever winter's gonna bring. And my website, it's completely out of date. The only thing that's accurate on there is my email address. The phone number is different. Uh, the address is different, and it hasn't been updated. I really don't have time for that. Right now, I have to deal with primary concerns. It's only me, myself, and I here, other than Waylon, uh, and the two horses. So, I'm priorities. I'm dealing with my priorities. So anybody that's asked or ordered, I'm I'm apologizing, and I've apologized to them in the email. But I have to take care of business, and that, well, it is business, but it falls so low on the category of business uh, that I don't have time for it. Physically, there aren't enough hours in the day. So, I just want to apologize for that. I'm a one-man army here, so there's a lot to do for one man. So when I can get all that stuff up and get the website back up to date, videos going again, well, I'll be the first to let you know. So I want to wish you all happy holiday and Merry Christmas, uh, because I'm not politically correct. That's the holiday that I celebrate is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy New Year. I wish I could show you more of Eclipse, but that's just the way life is sometimes, You can't fix everything in life, even though you may want it. Same thing with this situation, there's only so many things you can do in life, so you deal with your priorities first.